Let's go look and see if the new models are in game. Right, because of course, like I said, I have my skins on, so it won't show the new ones. Okay, so wait, there's Classic 1, and then there's Classic 2. So you can use the old skins if you want, or you can upgrade to the new one. That's fucking cool. I like that. That's actually a really nice little thing. Also, if you notice all the way to the right on these, there's a little star, right? Like right here. So I'm wondering if that means that you'll be able to have favorites and it will rotate through them. If so, that'd be really cool. I would really like that. Victory poses, emotes, highlight sprays, and all that other stuff. Alright, so that was D.Va. So D.Va's got her new look. Let's see if Doom has his new look on here. Classic 2. There we go. So Doom 1. Alright. I kinda like it. I kinda like the newer look to him. His arm looks... Everything in this one is so pointy. Right, you got the spikes on the arm, you got the spikes on the shoulder. This one looks a lot more like tech than before. I wonder if Roadhog has his new... Here it does. Okay, so this is old Roadhog. New Roadhog. So he has a little bit more padding. He's got a mohawk now, and his mask has changed. Oh, they added a freaking septum to it. Huh. All right. So we got classic Orisa, with the giant horns, and now we got new Orisa, with higher horns, and now she's got dreads. And her face... I'm not a fan of the built-up crown. By crown, I mean, like, from here. This. On her. Not a fan of that. The rest of it, though, I'm fine with. I think that looks really cool. I like the kind of, wiring becoming dreads. I like the look of that. But the thing around the head, though, not really a fan of that. Alright, let's take a look at our boy Rhine. So we got normal big boy, and now what he should have? No helmet on. Yep, ponytail, high ponytail, hair down in the back though. Big old beard. Armor looks upgraded. Thigma. Like I said, we'll just take a quick look. Alright, so boom, and... It's funny, because you look at Sigma and you already think, like, it's very, very futuristic, very tech, like that sort of thing. But then you look at Sigma 2 and it's like, huh, they could actually go further with it. I like the fact that in this one, it kind of looks a little experimental with the little, like, boobs on them. I'm going to call them boobs. On all that stuff, right? It looks a little bit like, almost like experimental, where with this, it looks just clean. But it also makes me think of rocks, which is kind of cool. Because he throws rocks. And I like that his helmet is off more on this. So on this one, it's a little bit closer to his head, right? And then on this one, it's a little bit further. Alright, so, yeah, like I said, I kind of dig that. Winston, if I remember correctly, just kind of has a very basic there, and now everything's just a little bit more smooth. Yeah. The armor's a little bit more smooth, but there's not a whole lot of... They removed some wiring. His jetpack looks a little bit better, like... That's all. Right? That's all they did for Winston. Our boy Hammy here! Right? So we got Hammy. Bam! Okay. So his mech looks a little bit better. This looks like this is what this is to me. This one here is he's finished doing his thing in Junkertown, right? He's finished doing his thing in Junkertown. His mech is the best mech that we've ever seen from Junkertown, sort of thing. This is now he's actually been working with Winston, and he's been able to actually upgrade his mech. That's what it looks like to me. And I love the fact that he has a little cowlick floof on the top of his head. And then let's take a look at our favorite muscular girl here, Zarya. Alright, it's the classic Zarya, right? Right, the mama. Okay, bro. How do they make Zarya more fucking gorgeous? They gave her more tattoos. She has more tattoos now. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. How do you make strong, buff mommy look better? You give her more tattoos and you give her a fucking high pony. Boom. Oh. Alright. Ash? I don't know if everyone... Oh, I think everyone may have their new suits shown. Oh. Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright, so let's first take a look at Ash. So Ash went from there to here. So it's a little bit more sophisticated looking. Right? Oh, wow. Look at her. Look at the gun. Her gun even looks a lot better. That looks the same. That looks the same. Why am I not surprised by any of that? Can I... Okay, I can't go back and forth. So Bob is just kind of new leather outfit, new jacket, right? She finally copped up enough to get him a new jacket. Got some new pants. Got some new boots, right? But I actually really like the new look on Ash as well. I will say that. I think her hair's a little shorter too. Is her hair shorter? Yeah, her hair's a little bit shorter too. I like it. I like it. Bastion we've seen a bunch of different times now. Bastion just kind of looks a little bit... There's the old Bastion, there's new Bastion. He looks a little bit smooth. He looks smoother and rounder in points. And then he's got a hat. That's Bastion for you. Mr. Cassidy. Let's take a look at Mr. Cassidy. Alright, so we got the classic Mr. Cassidy. And then... So you can already tell looking just at his stomach, right? Boom. He's got like a six-pack now. Metal six-pack. Why does his face look fucking weird, though, in the new one? Well, yeah, it doesn't have spurs anymore. His tattered, I'm not sure what to even call it, but that's fucking brand spanking new and shiny. He doesn't have fucking, the spurs on the back anymore, just has fucking spikes. I don't know, there's something about his face as well that just looks weird. And you can see more of his robot hand, and his robot hand looks like it's been advanced. So, I have yet to see anything saying that Echo got a change. So the fact that there is a Classic 2 here, very interesting. It's the same fucking model. They haven't done anything. They just have a Classic 2 in there. Just okay. Has to be it, because there was zero difference between the two of those. Okay. Genji, and then my new favorite Genji. Genji wearing a hoodie and sweatpants. I want a Genji skin, though, where his hood's up. That's what I want. I want a Genji skin where the hood is up. Hanzo looks a little bit more like a fuckboy, if I remember correctly. So there's Hanzo. And the daddy fuckboy Hanzo. Hanzo. Daddy fuckboy Hanzo. Yep. Yep! The Junkie Boy. I know someone who will be intrigued to see this. Junkrat 2. Oh. Hmm. You know what it is? I'm now knowing what it is. So for how many years have we had this one? Right, we've had this one for 6 years, so we're so accustomed to seeing this one that then when this one comes out, oh, so they made his tattoo smaller. That's a really weird. Why? Why would why? Why make his tattoo smaller? That just doesn't make any fucking sense. Yeah, no. So the thing is like, so we've seen this Junkrat for fucking 6 years now. So the face you know, then you go to this, and it's unsettling because this isn't the face that you know. And there's changes all around it. So there's just something just doesn't look right. That's what it is right now. Is there's certain characters where like it looks fine, and there's other ones where it's a complete mindfuck. So we got cute, adorable, Demon Ice May. 2. Cute, adorable, Demon Ice May. Yet again, like I said, it's smoother. And then her boots look cooler. Farah, I think, literally just got a color palette change, if I remember correctly. So we got classic to... Yeah, they added some white. They added some white and they removed the little fucking thing in the things in her hair. Cool. Like, I don't get how... Like, it's baffling to me on some of these, because like you go from like this one, why is there 2 versions here? You go from this one to this one to, oh, it's marking both of them when I do that. Interesting. That's a bug, but still, like, look at this, look at the difference here, right? So the mask, the guns, the fucking sleeves, like, he doesn't have sleeves anymore. His mask is now silver and smaller. The guns look drastically different, right? Like, the pants look different. Like, this model looks just different. But the Farah one literally is just like, they added some white to the color and boosted the blue. Like, Soldier, and there shouldn't be any changes to. I do kind of want to see what her... I can't see her gun as gold, but I can see... That's weird. Well, they did say there were going to be problems with it at the very beginning when we first opened this up, so... Makes sense. Alright, so Soldier, I don't think I've seen this up close fully yet, so here we go. So we got base Soldier, that we all know and love, and now we have... So lower body-wise, it looks basically the same. But the jacket looks different. The jacket's open, it looks a little bit different. But what's really... It's amazing how much smaller, to me, his head looks. His head looks so drastically smaller without like the mask. I don't know why. But it looks so much smaller for some reason. Like, is his head in general smaller? Oh, so he's got a new hair. He's got a new do in this one. So, but Soldiers isn't bad. Isn't bad. I'll actually, you know what? This actually isn't terrible. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with that one. Sombra, my girl. The baby girl here. All right, so we got the base Sombra right here, and then we go bam. It's now showing some sleeves, right? Showing some arms. She's let her hair grow a little bit. She's got some fancy new stuff on her jacket here. The jacket looks new. Kind of, they removed a lot of the just straight black and kind of made it a little bit more of that like dark grayish purple almost. I mean, I dig the new Sombra look. It's just, it's a little bit different. I wish that the you can kind of see it still in her hands, the pink. I wish the pink was a little bit more drastic like it is here, right? But yet again, like they're saying, this is supposed to be more in the future, so all of the tech that they have is going to be upgraded to an extent, so that's why there's not so much. Other than that, though, I dig this. I like I said, I really like this. Also, I don't know why she's got little spikes on her ankles. Does she have spikes on her ankles in this one? No, she's got little like circle things on her ankles, and then she has those spikes on this one. Interesting. Yeah. It says Sombra. Symmetra, I think, is going to be another Farah. No, it isn't. Never mind. This one's actually a good one. This one's actually a good one. I can't tell you how much I fucking love this new song, this new Symmetra. Oh, I can't tell you how much I love it. This is just such a cool. This is such a good model upgrade, right? Showing a little less skin in the legs, right? Adding a little bit more, almost of the culture into the design of the character. With this one, it's just like there isn't a whole lot of the culture, it feels like, in there. With this one, though, it seems like they added a lot of the culture into it, which I'm 100% for. It looks like her back will hurt, though, in that fucking pose. I don't know why it looks so much more extravagant in this version, but the white and the gold pops so much more in this one. The white looks very dull in this one. It's almost like a gray. Where in this one, the white pops a lot more. I really like this one. I really like this upgrade. Like that. Boy Torb. Sniper Torb. Sniper Torb does whatever a Sniper Torb does. Alright, so there's Torb Boy, and then BAM! There's Torb Boy. So his beard's grown a little bit. Right? He's removed his, face covering from his mask, so now he doesn't have that anymore. His hammer has gone an upgrade, it looks like. Yep, his hammer got an upgrade. Backpack's got an upgrade. And his arm's got an upgrade. What does this say there? Oh, ironclad. Does that say on that on this one too? Nope, there isn't anything there. He may have lost a little bit of weight, it looks like. No, it's just the armor. There's no armors on his chest. So in this one, when you look at him from the side, oh man, that's actually kind of funny, and you can tell that they did. Like, look, the beard model fits on where there's supposed to be chest padding, but there's no chest padding there. So that's why the beard goes like this. Is because it's supposed to be on the chest padding, like it is there. That's funny. At least that's what I'm seeing anyway. Oh, I love it. Alright, there's our favorite little Torb Boy. Alright, Tracer. Cheers, love. Alright, boom and boom. Yet again, this is another smooth. Everything looks smoother, it looks more futuristic, it looks, you know, more of the way that it should. You know, you would expect it to. That's not should, more the way you would expect it to, right? Yeah. Not, like I said, not a whole lot. Doesn't look like she had Crocs in that second one, though. Alright, so now let's take a look at the Widow, the character that I look the most like. So our base Widow, boom, there we go. And then we get new Widow, which is weird, because they made so much change to her, it feels like. Like, her entire suit is different. Right? Like, the entire suit is different. Her arm piece is different. The headgear is different. Like, the whole fucking kit and caboodle is different. The gun looks drastically different now that I'm looking at it here. Holy shit. So there's that one versus this. Actually, I really like this. They made it more purple. The purple is darker. If you look at this, the purple is more kind of like a pink, kind of like vibrant purple. This is just a darker purple, it feels like. Yeah, no, it's interesting the amount of change the Widow went through. Like I said, some of these it's wild seeing the amount of change to the character versus someone like Farah, who was just literally just, you know, a little bit brighter and adding some white to it. Anna's one that I'm interested to see because Anna, it looks like there was an upgrade to her in the trailer that came out recently, but then, oh. Okay, first off, I love that. I love the back there. I love the fucking, like, phoenix. I'm assuming. It's probably is it an Egyptian goddess, maybe? Some sort of god on the back. Some sort of bird god. But I like the, I just like the change on this. It looks a lot cooler. I like how she has a giant fanny. Oh, she had a giant fanny pack in that one, too. It's just a lot more bland in this one. That kind of sucks. The jacket, though, looks, I really like the coat. Her, like, her, this one she has literally just an eye patch. This one it looks like it's more of like a actual, like, scarf with just a part that's covering her eye. I gotta dig this. This is kind of a cool, subtle change to her, right? Gun looks basically the same, from what I can see. Yeah, you can tell there's a little bit of a difference to it, right? But it looks a little bit more sharper. But no, I dig it. I dig the Anna. I dig the subtle Anna change. All right, so now who used to be my main healer anyway, Bap. So there's the Bap boy, and now here's the Bap boy, right? So complete and utter armor change. The orange in his kit is basically gone at this point. If you look, right, the orange is on his backpack, and it's like on the highlights on his legs. But other than that, though, it's just gone. I kind of dig the new top. The hairstyle was interesting. Just a weird, like, why would you change it? I dig it though. I like it. Yeah, this is one of those ones where it's like they took this and they said, okay, let's make it look cooler and like make it a little bit more like solid. Boom. In my opinion, I like it. All right, so we got a couple. We only got a couple left. So Brig's the next one. Brig's one of those ones I feel like I've seen as well, but I don't remember it. So there's the girl Brig, and then we get the new class. Oh, fuck. I have not seen this then. Oh, okay. So she no longer has the implants in the side of her head, holding up her hair. Her armor, I like the fact that her armor has, is that that her cat maybe? A lynx, some sort of cat on her armor, which is kind of cool because Reinhardt has the lion. So if she has like some sort of like fox or cat, that'd be kind of cool. It's one of those things. I do like this because if you look, it's kind of the same thing with Wrecking Ball, right? This looks like we make do with what we have while we're out and about in the world doing our thing. Whereas this has we've now come home. And, you know, Pops is, you know, helped us out, and now we've been able to actually, like, get our armor where it needs to be. Now does the flail looks about now the shield though? Oh, look at the shield. Did her old shield used to have? Okay, so her old shield used to have the Reinhardt logo in it. Oh, I dig that then. So she has her own logo now, basically. Which is just like Lynx. I'm assuming it's a Lynx. I feel like it's a Lynx. I could be 100% wrong with that, but Lynx, cat, some sort of cat. I dig it though. I really like this. This is a nice it's a nice change. Yeah, no, I really like this. I can't Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's one of those ones where it's like, caught me off guard. Was not expecting that. Alright, so Lucio, we've seen the Lucio change. I really dig the Lucio change. This is one of those other ones. This is a drastic change to the look of the character. But I dig it. I love the hair. I love the fact that there's like the Lucio frog for his boombox on the back, which I don't. Yeah, no, it's just a boombox there. I like that. I like the fact that like they incorporated that into it. The colors are more vibrant. He's more vibrant. I dig it. I'm wondering if his hair changes color based off of what setting you're in. If you're in heal or speed. And then of course then his gun looks just so much cooler. That's what that's my thing, is like some of these characters look so much cooler, and then some of them is just like, oh, they changed the color or two. Like, okay, Mercy's one of those ones that kind of got a change again. As you can see, it's like the wings look sleeker, the suit looks smoother, and she's got a new hairdo. Right, she doesn't have an up-down. She doesn't have an updo. She has a down-do. And I think her halo might have changed as well. I think her halo might have changed as well. Yeah. Her staff, I think, looks a little bit better, and her pistol the pistol looks about the same. But I think the staff looks a little bit better. Oh yeah, the staff looks better. Yeah. Big change to the staff. Alright. Next, Moira. Let's take a look at Moira, shall we? This is one of Rob's favorites. So there's our girl Moira. Oh. Interesting. Very interesting. So very black, solid, kind of, you know, big clunky sleeves and everything. The sleeve on her right arm is completely gone. Right, you can see that her right arm is completely being taken away by this, by the, I guess, like, the poison? Or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I don't know 100% about her lore, so I'm not exactly sure what, is, but, the hairstyle is weird. I kinda don't like it, but then at the same time, I don't know. I like the change to... I don't like the change to her legs either, though. Now that I'm noticing that. Oh, I really don't like that. Yeah, I don't know why. I really just don't like it. But yet again, her arm, though, I do like the fact that it's like it's out, it's fully exposed, and you can fully see the corruption that it is taken on to the character. I do like that. I will say that, though. And then Zenyatta, I think, if I remember correctly, right? You take Zen, and you're like, okay, this is a really cool character model. How do you make it better? Well, it's very simple. Ready for this? Oh, I thought he had a hoodie. He just has a top on. That's lame. I thought he had a hoodie. Never mind. Don't like the skin anymore. No, Zen looks a little bit the same. It's just, you know, he went from, you know, this is like apprentice, and now he is master. That's literally the only way that you can, you know, that's the only way I see it anyway. Apprentice, master. Yeah. That be them changes on all of the characters here.